very warm welcome back to OCBC Arena for finals day at the 17th Singlife Nations Cup, where 6 teams, 5 nations, and 15 round games have culminated in what is a fantastic day of finals. I'm Tamara Weatherburn, joined now by the brilliant Reena Rajamahan. Reena, it's been a joy having you on the mic this week.
Hi, Tamara. Happy Saturday.
Thanks for being here as we see Team Malaysia getting off the team bus in this 3 vs 4 final. Malaysia will take on Papua New Guinea. 2 teams who've lit up the court with flair, physicality and fearless intent. The last time they met was in round 1, where PNG came away with the win by just 3 goals. Both teams have shown growth since that opening match. Malaysia with their sharp shooting and structured play throughout the week, while PNG brings explosive energy and relentless defense that's thrilled fans and rattled opponents. It's been a tournament filled with fierce battles, tactical brilliance, and moments that have reminded us why we love this game. And today we celebrate not just the teams chasing the trophy, but every athlete who's stepped onto the court with pride, passion, and purpose. So wherever you're watching from, whether you've been with us all week or are just tuning in now for the finals, thank you for being a part of this vibrant netball community as finals day continues. Earlier this morning, we saw Isle of Man take on Singapore A, with Singapore A coming up with the win in a hard-fought battle, but the home nation too strong. At Isle of Man, it's been a pleasure to have them here this week. Looking ahead to later today, we will also see a rematch of last year's grand final, with Kenya taking on host nation Singapore Vanders in what will be an absolutely thrilling match. So if you can, get down courtside. Otherwise, join us here on the live stream. It's going to be 2 great matches. Hey, Reena.
Yes, absolutely. And like you mentioned, it's a rematch with Singapore and Kenya from last year. And also with Malaysia and PNG, it's going to be a lot of physicality and a lot of challenges. So that's going to be an exciting one to watch as well.
So it's all happening down here. Our teams will be called onto the court very soon, and we will today have national anthems played, a moment of pride for both sides. What does it feel like standing out on court as the national anthem plays?
I mean, you must feel so patriotic, and especially from the home team, and you've got the stadium, OCBC Arena, that's going to be filled with supporters. I would definitely be welling up with a small little tear or two.
It's hard not to as we head courtside.
A huge welcome to the OCBC Arena. It is Grand Finals Day here at the Singlife Nations Cup 2025. And we're about to witness on center court now the first match in the fight for podium places. That's right. It's the one that will settle 3rd and 4th placing. And it's going to be between Team Malaysia and Team Papua New Guinea. So without further ado, let me introduce Team Papua New Guinea. At goal shooter, Talia Hampton. At goal attack, Kala Ali. At wing attack, Harris Sarah. At center, co-captain, Michaela Kadlacek. At wing defense, co-captain, Chloe Litherland. At goal defense, Leslie Taviri. At goalkeeper, Monique Rosio. Their substitutes, Arera Mia Oda, Bronte Gross, Clara Scott, Kailani Brazier, Tina Poha. Head coach, Lua Rikis. Assistant coach, Helen Edwards. Team manager, Eileen Samoa Simmet. Strength and conditioning coach, Joseph Ikufu. Physiotherapist, Yaki Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your team, Papua New Guinea. And now, Team Malaysia. At goal shooter, Siti Maisara. At goal attack, Nordiana Nutsabadini. At wing attack, Haisha Maisara. At center, Noor Amisha. At wing defense, captain Noor Shafazaliana. At goal defense, Adaila Jasmine. At goalkeeper, Nuriz Shazlin. Their substitutes, Noor Izarin Aizi, Ashwini Kalidas, Farwiza Mohammad Fauzi, Fatin Najiha Rahmad, Lesharani Jiwa. Head coach, Cho Korn Lee. Assistant coach, Amina Asari. Team manager, Zainon Mohammad Noor. Physiotherapist, Faiza Mohammad Jais. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Team Malaysia. And now for the match officials, our umpires for the third and fourth placing match are Jordan Kiss and Jessica Teng, with the reserve umpire Iranga Sitara. And now, ladies and gentlemen, can I invite you, if you are able, to please rise for the national anthem of both these teams, starting with Papua New Guinea. Now, please remain standing for the national anthem of Team Malaysia. A huge round of applause for both the teams. We now invite them to exchange pre-match handshakes. Not long to go before all eyes go to center court for the fight to finish third at the Singlife Nations Cup 2025.
As both teams go into their huddles, we are moments away from the first whistle. Just the one change to Papua New Guinea's starting lineup from yesterday's match. We see Ali get the nod in that goal attack. Bib was so strong coming on and injecting into the game yesterday. Few changes though for Team Malaysia. Nordiana with the start today. We see Haisha and Amisha switching those mid-court roles. And Adalia Jasmine also gets the nod in goal defense. But no doubt we will see Malaysia rotate through. They have plenty of strength that can come off their bench. Similar with Papua New Guinea. I also loved the injection of Brazier yesterday into that goal attack role. Rena, how important is it to utilise fresh legs in these games?
Well, we're down to the final match of this competition, so it's time to empty that gas tank. If things are not working out, it's definitely going to be very helpful for both teams to bring in fresh legs and switch up momentum throughout the game.
Absolutely, and Malaysia are off with the center pass. This connection between Noor Diana and Siti Masara, so important for them today. Few players out on court to watch. You can expect big things from Amisha through the center. No doubt we'll see the injection of Ashwini onto court, providing additional strength through that defensive side. Now Hampton, who has just scored. Papua New Guinea youngster, superstar, goal shooter. Keep an eye on her as an early pressure from PNG. They come up with the throw-in. You can expect co-captains Kadlasek and Litherland for PNG to lead their team. And as we spoke about earlier, just 3 goals separating these two sides have grown throughout the competition. What sort of prep work would these teams have done for today, Rena?
I think they would have looked at the games, maybe watched their previous matchup, done some post-mortem of things that they could tighten up, things that they can do a little better, and also just focus and visualize on the gameplay on each side.
Absolutely, and another one on the board. Both teams fairly evenly matched on shooting percentage from across the rounds. So Malaysia shooting at 81% after the 5 rounds. Papua New Guinea at 79%. Both teams will be looking to increase from that today.
Yes.
So important at international level of netball. 2-all. Siti Masara. Just falls short. Perhaps a few nerves. Finals. How can they play a role in today's game, Rena?
I think like the pressure is on because it's the final match, and of course all eyes on them. I'm sure they've got lots of family and friends watching in as well, so the nerves will kick in, but pretty sure both teams will settle in very, very soon.
Absolutely. And another one on the board. Of course, if you are dialing in from Papua New Guinea, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Family, friends, supporters, watching the Papua New Guinea Peppies, who've had an outstanding competition. They set the penalty and little to shoot a dish. Both defenders out of play. And they're able to finish. And Malaysia streaming down court, showing some patience. Oh, but the footwork call, and you can see the Papua New Guinea bench, they're up.
Loving it.
Loving it, urging their team on. They have taken the lead early in this first quarter. Harris looks back to Litherland. Hampton out of the circle, working her way back in. Ali finds Kadlasek. Beautiful take from the youngster. Made her international debut this week. So impressive and delivers. Of course, her shooting partner, 22 caps to her name. They go back. Litherland finds Hampton. So impressive to have the ability to hold and get on the move. How effective and how hard is that then to defend?
Oh, it's because you're going to be worn out at some point, right? It's still the start of the game, but you just got to keep challenging, just got to keep moving. And what I like that PNG is showing right now is there's always options. Even when they have to send the ball back, there's always at least 2 options available. So that's working really well for them right now.
A strong start, 6-2, just over 10. Malaysia, oh, beautiful work to, can't quite gather that one in without going offside. And Rosu, another one to watch for PNG. An outstanding tournament. Some patience here as we see that full court press or zone. The offline defense used by Team Malaysia. What sort of pressure does that create out there, Rena?
It kind of confuses the space because then it's not quite clear where the options are, especially for the person with the ball, but you just got to keep composed, keep looking at that person that's going to punch through right in the middle.
And PNG showing that composure. They've clearly come out with a clear game plan as Paris finding circle edge, connects with Hampton. Oh, and beautiful rebound from Adalia Jasmine. Was fantastic entering into the game yesterday. Oh, able to connect long here. We know Malaysia can be really efficient with their movements, often opting for that backwards backspace drive. Can be so effective when it's on. Here they come again. Finding some connection through the middle. Oh! Just not recognizing Siti Masara open, but there she is. She opens up anyway. Oh,
beautiful connection.
And Siti Masara shooting at 83% throughout the rounds will be crucial today. It's a little tumble, loose ball. PNG able to come up with the ball. Oh, beautiful movement onto circle edge. Oh,
good attempt there.
Very good from Adalia Jasmine. And Malaysia looking long. Able to pull it in. You're right, the quick ball speed. Oh,
great steal.
Taviri has been impressive and able to come up with some important intercepts as quick connection into Hampton. The high five from the shooters. The stadium filling up. Here to see some international netball.
Oh, good look there.
Harris just slotted that through the middle, finding Hampton under the post. Some strong defense. Malaysia, they go back. Working down court. Taking a little look at Malaysia's tournament. We spoke about that round one. 3-goal loss to PNG. Coming up against Kenya in round two. Kenya too strong, 62-47. They've finished the competition undefeated. Going into the grand final stage. Oh, and beautiful finish from Noor Diana as we see the first interchange of the game. Ashwini coming into goal defense. We knew that change was going to come. Perhaps didn't expect it just yet, but I think that is indicative of the work that Ali and Hampton are doing early on. What can we expect from this change?
Well, we've added a little bit more height in the circle, and as we know, Ashwini is very reactive. She reads the ball really well. She's probably going to try and hunt also. So it's going to be some exciting intercepts coming up, I'm sure.
What a luxury for Coach Chukon Lee, head coach of Team Malaysia, to be able to go to your depth, adjust your lineups depending on what's happening. Oh, little end. That was impressive. Wasn't able to stay onside. But the athleticism. And coming back to the week that was for Malaysia. Oh, beautiful collection on that rebound. We see Siti Masara getting back up. A round 3 win against Singapore A, 53-46. Continuing their winning streak. Round 4 win against Isle of Man, 59-46. And last night, in a thrilling match, we saw a final round game lost to Singapore, 68-39. But boy, was it a good match. Hampton finishes. Malaysia with the centre pass. A bit over 5 to go. Rena, talk to me about what you're seeing early in this game.
So Malaysia have reverted back to their short, sharp passes, which is working very, very well. Of course, if they see an opportunity to bomb the ball down, then they're going to go for
They
it.
will.
But on PNG's side, really good connections down the court also. So I would say both teams are doing really well. Maybe Malaysia can tighten up on the zone defense a little bit and try and stop the ball in the middle channel.
And clever recognition to adjust to that shorter style of play. They can be so effective when they look long, but so important to recognize when they need to switch it up. And their ball speed, another strength.
That's right.
PNG is so strong off the line, fighting Hampton. Ali entering into the circle. I can barely keep up with what's going on out on court. And the finish. Lovely play from PNG head coach Lua Ricky's experienced netballer herself. She will be happy with the start. 13-7, the way of PNG. Oh, and the quick connection from Amisha. Finding CT Masara. That connection, so important.
Wonderful baseline run too.
Absolutely. Overload centre pass. They go back to Taviri. Find Litherland. Her defensive game so strong. Equally good in attack. We will likely see her in that centre position at some point today. Ali in there. Calm
Good ball.
on the shot. And Malaysia with the centre pass. Contact call comes from Jordan Kiss. Of course, an A-badged umpire from Australia. Partnering up today with Singapore umpire Jessica Tang. Another A-badged umpire. We're so lucky with the quality of umpires we've had at this tournament. Oh, beautiful connection in. And CT Masai, that's where she's good. Finding the space, opening up, and just the vision and trust to send that ball in. Harris up.
Oh, great long ball. Right at the sweet spot, just a little to the left.
And look, Ali is absolutely finding that space on the entry into the circle.
She is catching the defenders off guard before they can fight for that space in the circle.
And Malaysia. Oh, great take onto circle edge. Oh, CT Masara just unable to pull that in. As we see PNG. Oh, Harris off and racing. Hampton. Calm on the turn. And another one. 16-9. Hadlasek with the centre pass. Showing some patience, but looking long into Ali. Beautiful goal line drive. Rena, she was utilizing that goal line drive beautifully.
She really is, and I think there was a little bit of a screen as well from her co-shooters, so that also helped to keep the defender away from the baseline, but excellent work.
And just 16 years of age for Hampton. Already playing far beyond her years. No doubt we'll see Ross, also 16, enter into this match at some point, an impact player for Papua New Guinea. And another centre pass here. Hampton strong in the air. Little connection pass over the long hands of Ashwini. Malaysia with the centre pass. Aisha finding beautiful first phase receive. Long from range, and she's comfortable there. Nortayana just doing a little fist pump. A beautiful shooting partnership there for Team Malaysia. Oh, that entry from Ali.
It's just lethal.
She's really found a rhythm this game.
She has.
And Malaysia. An opportunity here with 50 seconds to go. Try and reduce this margin going into the first break. CT Masara just a little early on that movement. Having some trouble with the brilliant defense of Rosu. The contact call comes. CT Masara takes a breath and sinks it. She can be so reliable in that goal shooter role. 20 seconds on the clock. Quick hands of Harris, but spoiled by Amisha. Able to connect along with Hampton. 10 on the clock. Time's held. Malaysia, they'll look to go long. They do. In the circle.
Oh, good attempt though. That was distance.
Unable to finish as Harris sends it long.
No goal.
But they're run out by the clock. A 2012 first quarter, the way of PNG. What a start from
It
the Papua New
is.
Guinea Peppies. Rena, what have they done well to come out so convincingly in this first quarter?
So very good patience. There are always options available, and that really good fast connection down the court. And of course, with Ali doing that bomb run into the circle. So maybe for the next quarter, if it is Ali taking the goal attack position again, maybe the Malaysian defender that's in the circle will watch that run in and maybe cover the space and not make it so easy for them to transition into the goal circle.
That's it. And Rena, a defender yourself, you have no doubt come up many times against shooters just like that. How hard is it to break down that connection when they've got a rhythm going?
It is a little difficult because you are torn between letting go of your own player and to cover the other space. So you need really, really good communication and connection with your co-defender in the circle as well. But, you know, you can make a mistake and you always just kind of move on from it. And you got to just not let things be so easy in the circle.
Absolutely. A step up in defensive pressure is what Team Malaysia will be looking for going into this next quarter of the 3 vs 4 final. I have a feeling Team Malaysia will be going back to the bench and looking at where they can make some improvements, because we know they have another level in them.
They do.
They have demonstrated that throughout the tournament. As we see the PNG bench just there. We will be back very soon after this break. Finals netball continues here for quarter 2. Malaysia taking on Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea with a strong start and out to the lead. As we see Hampton under the post. And hasn't she had a great start, Rena?
She really has. There's it's just really, really good connection between her and Ali in the circle.
And Malaysia, beautiful roll.
Wonderful tip as well.
Wasn't it? And we'll just set the penalty. Malaysia, ball in hand. Fakes. Open up the circle and beautiful connection. And PNG with the centre pass. No changes for them in this second quarter. And why would you when they have got out to such a strong start? Oh, the fake and cut back.
Good look of space.
Beautiful use of space.
Not much you can do as a defender right by that pole also.
And Malaysia, long connection. No one in the circle. Here they come. Beautiful take. And the right idea. I like that they're utilising that shooter-to-shooter pass. Doesn't come off in this instance. And PNG Peppies down the court. Harris so explosive in her movements. Oh, he turns to the post. And the finish. Nothing but net. Cadlisek through the middle. Give and go from Little, and she looks long.
Oh, great read there.
Beautiful defense. We see Team Malaysia just get a little bit excited and send it long. as they move into their offline defensive formation. It's been very effective this week, but PNG just looking into the backspace, able to work past it, and with such quick transition. And they'll have the next centre pass. Patience here, which is exactly what you need after a spray ball. Just resetting here. Strong connection.
PNG defenders not making it easy for the Malaysians.
Long shot. Nur Diana moving into rebounding position, and the finish. Kadlasek with the centre pass. Harris. Little step around. Oh, the goal line.
Sneaky baseline run.
Sneaky baseline drive. There's Team Malaysia. An unfortunate break. And Papua New Guinea looking long. Oh, that entry. So hard to defend. And they have the centre pass. Connection into the pocket. Oh, and the quick release to Hampton. Opportunity here for Malaysia, 27-14. Bit under 11 to go. And addresses the post. Oh, beautiful finish. Harris. I think Ali doing such a beautiful job of letting Harris take a lot of that centre pass volume, allowing her to go down court and have that entry. What do we need to see Malaysia do then at that centre pass?
I think Malaysia just needs to tighten up the defense in the middle channel, maybe set up that zone again, or maybe tighten on man-on-man defense, because the ball is just going down a little bit too easy at this point.
We'll set the penalty, shooter to shooter dish. Oh, beautiful finish. And we'll have the penalty here. Oh, Kadlasek just floating onto circle edge. They've really found another level today, haven't they?
They have. It's so nice to watch as well, just that perfectly timed transition down the court.
No doubt head coach Lua Rickis would have come in with a clear game plan. And Malaysia under the post, able to convert. We were speaking, Rena, in the break about some new faces into this PNG side, but haven't they gelled well?
They have, and just hearing from you earlier that a few of them are just at the tender age of 16, such raw talent, and it's going to be really exciting to see how they're going to grow as players as well.
Big things ahead. And of course, the experience of Kadlasek through the middle, 27 caps, plays in Australia, and now co-captaining her country. Just taking a second to set the penalty. Ali, oh, just bounces out. Oh, beautiful rebound. And we'll just take a breath as we regather the ball. And PNG now utilising that offline zone. It is delaying. Oh, but Malaysia finding a give and go through, using that ball speed. Rose, who called for obstruction. They'll have the ball inside the circle and beautiful connection in. And Siti Masira with another one on the board. We'll have a penalty pass here. Oh, great vision straight in. Into the pocket. Taviri just trying to reposition on court. Siti Masira holding strong. Taking the front space, turns.
It's a little bit of a dance in the circle sometimes.
It absolutely can be. And PNG with the centre pass. No doubt Papua New Guinea will have plenty of family and friends tuning in. So if you're joining us, welcome. And Malaysia with the ball. Also a fantastic netball following. Welcome to any Team Malaysia supporters, family, friends. Thank you for tuning in to the Nations Cup here at OCBC Arena. I'll have another attempt here. And the finish. 6 to go. We are out to double digits. 30 to 20 the way of PNG. 10 goals though, that's achievable, Rena.
That is, but you know, they say the third quarter is the championship quarter, and we know Malaysians always play with such heart and such grit also, so we might see a little surprise in the third quarter.
Absolutely, that's what finals netball is all about. We've spoken a few times over this week. All teams, they don't give up until that final whistle. It has been so impressive to see. Oh, beautiful drive down court. Nor Diana, little kick out. The fake, oh.
Great
Beautiful.
rotation.
I loved the use of the fake there just to try and draw the defender's attention, open up the shooters. Malaysia with the centre pass. Oh, quick release, Nor Diana, good awareness of her footwork, another fake.
Oh, very good. Around the body tip there.
We knew she was going to have an impact for the PNG side today. Harris, a quick release. Gee, just their timing in attack, isn't it fantastic?
It's just close to perfection, really. Very, very impressed.
They've had some absolutely brilliant patches, but this is the first time I've really seen PNG string together play after play of consistent, beautiful, well-timed netball. We knew that they had it in them, so it is just such a pleasure to see today.
I think that's what 5-6 days of netball does for you as well, right? You're just training non-stop really on the court.
Building those connections. They have come out firing, saying they want the bronze medal today. They want that third place finish. But as we said just before, you cannot rule out Malaysia. We know that they have some fight still left. They'll be looking to increase it another level as we go to just under 4 minutes in this second quarter. Step in and finish. PNG with the ball. Oh, beautiful connection from Hampton up the middle. Swing ball. And steadies at the post. Just unable to finish this time. Oh, and brilliant work.
Good recovery.
Wasn't it? And they go long. Oh. And the finish. Brilliant play from Malaysia. And another opportunity here. If they can convert here, bring it back to 9. Perhaps a little bit of momentum swing the way of Team Malaysia. they'll look to capitalize on this and keep building. Umpire Jessica Tang just setting the penalty. We'll see Noor Diana take the pass. Siti Masara positioned already under the post. And Malaysia, they'll want to get the stop here.
Yes.
That will be very important to go into this break. If they can reduce this margin a little bit, we will absolutely have a game on our hands the second half. But here comes Hampton. Oh, beautiful lean over the shot. And it sinks. That's an important goal for PNG to keep commanding this lead. We'll see Malaysia here again. Into the pocket, Siti Masara. Oh, beautiful work from Taviri. "19 caps to her name. Great patience. Went to swing and just saw Siti Masara open under the post. The high five from this dynamic shooting combo. Time is held just to set the penalty here. A little kick out. Oh, Malaysia come up with the ball.
Great challenge.
And they are off through the middle of the court, using that center corridor. Ali has a look. And great swing ball and the drive from Noor Diana. Little flick off. Great foot awareness. Oh,
Just a little over. But they get another chance.
Another chance here. 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, the offensive contact comes and PNG. They're often racing Harris circle edge. Looks to Ali.
Wonderful accuracy of that ball.
Wasn't it? 20 seconds to go. Time is held as we have the ball back to the center pass. And we're off. Wall-to-one defense coming from the PNG side.
PNG gonna bomb it down.
5 seconds, the fake. She needs to turn and shoot. Just doesn't sink it. And the hooter goes 34-25 the way of Papua New Guinea as we head into halftime. PNG, another strong quarter, but only lead by 1 for that quarter, 14-13.
A much closer quarter, so I think that's a testament to Malaysia's strong play down the court and also a little bit more defensive pressure this quarter.
As we look to our highlights, we can see this shooting combination for Papua New Guinea. Rena, talk to me a little bit about what they're doing out there.
Great connections, like we mentioned earlier. There's a really good momentum down the court, and just always an option available also. And I think with Malaysia's lack of defense in the middle channel, it's making the ball go down a lot easier. So maybe Malaysia will need to amp it up a bit in the third quarter. Maybe a bit more man-on pressure or zonal defense, whichever works better for them.
And stay with me with the shooters. Another important connection with Siti Masara and Noor Diana. I think they found another level that quarter. What do you reckon?
Yes, absolutely. And hopefully they bump it up one more level in the third quarter. I mean, we've got a 9-goal difference at the moment, so they're not trailing behind too far just yet. And some patches of really good play too. So they just need to double it up a bit, triple it up.
Absolutely. And with 30 more minutes of netball to go, we'll be back very soon. welcome back to finals netball here at the Singlife Nations Cup. PNG have been off to a great start, but with just 9 goals separating these teams, we know that Malaysia can grind this margin back. Hampton with the ball as we see Brazier enter the game for Papua New Guinea. Absolutely loved her in goal attack yesterday. And of course the other youngster, Gross, down the other end in goal defense. Oh, beautiful feed in.
Good take as well.
And the finish. PNG will have the centre pass. Beautiful take from, oh, the entry. And Brazier continuing on the strong work done by Ali in the first half.
Yep, that exact same entry into the circle. So Malaysia really need to retaliate somehow.
And just seamless transition from these changes for Papua New Guinea as Malaysia look to the post. Beautiful finish.
Nice big smile there.
Yeah, wasn't it? We spoke just before a 14-13 quarter in the second quarter for the way of PNG. 2012, so that first quarter PNG just able to get out to that 8-goal lead, and they're retaining it. They're keeping that margin as we see a full court defense from the PNG side, holding Malaysia up. Oh. Captain Katlasek with the intercept. Didn't she read that beautifully?
She did. Just plucked it out from the air.
And Hampton under the post. So consistent, so composed. And we spoke at the start of this game, some good shooting percentages and very equal from both these. Oh, Razu in the air. But Malaysia will come up with the penalty pass or shot. So as we're saying, both teams very good shooting percentages throughout the rounds. And for the first half of this game, they've both increased from that average round percentage, with Malaysia shooting at 83% and Papua New Guinea shooting at 81. Oh, and the hard work from Malaysia will pay off. As we see Lee Sharani in that wing defense position. Connecting through court. Patience here. Contact call comes. And beautiful shooter to shooter. And the finish. Just under 12.
Leisharani is going to have a tough job having to wear the wing attack down so that ball transition is not too quick on PNG's shooting circle.
And we've spoken a lot about the PNG shooters, but getting excellent access to ball through their midcourt. We'll see Litherland out of play. Malaysia fighting for that front position. Will gather the ball. Sure, all players will appreciate the extra breath they get here. Losu protecting the front space. Oh, but the give and go.
Oh, a bit of miscomm there.
Unfortunately, they don't come up with the ball, but we can see Malaysia with their full court defense. Oh, it works beautifully.
Great steal.
As Noor Diana comes up with the intercept, exactly what you want from your goal attack. The contact call comes. We see Lee Sharani out of play. Brazier on the move. Finds front space. That was range. I think she could have put that up. And under the post, we see our crowd of fans with Eat, Sleep, Netball, Repeat, which is what we've been doing all week.
Especially you, Tamara.
It's been such a privilege to be here at the Nations Cup. I've been so lucky to witness so much amazing netball, so many talented athletes. And we'll get back underway with the centre pass. Brazier connecting with Kadlasek quickly into Harris. Hampton and the little dish off, but spoiled. But PNG will retain possession. Top of circle. Oh, Sherani with the tip. But Kadlasek already in good position. And the finish. And just having to go back to go forwards. She's calling for it. Oh, and collected by Rosu. Oh, a big knock. I think she had eyes for the ball that has just collected on the way through. And we're back up for just taking a minute to make sure the courts are safe for our athletes. CT Masara says, you take it. Smart though, because she'll get into a closer position. Nor Diana able to find her partner in crime in the shooting circle. I have really enjoyed that shooting combination all week. Brazier, oh, Kadlasek too good in the air. And Malaysia will have the next centre pass. Eight to go. 8 the difference. Can they make it 7? They do. It's a bit of a grind out here for Malaysia. But they just need to keep applying this pressure, taking the opportunities when it comes. Still plenty of time, but they'll need to make sure this margin doesn't increase.
If they're able to convert some centre passes, PNG centre passes, that would be very, very rewarding for them.
Absolutely, as we see Brazier with the outstretched take, but keeping her feet firmly planted, is able to convert that one as we have a tactical change here. I believe Poha coming onto court. Possibly Taviri, sorry. Apologies, we're a little far away in commentary to read the little names. And absolutely Taviri. I see the tenacity in those movements. She re-enters the court. And good defense from Team Malaysia. Oh, beautiful rebound, and they're off, flying down court, looking long. Oh, the connection.
Great connections, yes.
That was beautiful to watch. The crowd are happy. 6 the difference. Here comes Malaysia. Long connection, Kadlasek. Just shows that it's not over, right? You have to keep grinding it out, and Malaysia doing everything right to keep reducing this margin.
Cannot be complacent. You can't let go completely because another team is going to capitalize on that.
Here they are again. Big take into the pocket. Two options. Nor Diana on the goal line though, and finishes. 7 the difference. Harris with the centre pass. Oh, absolutely beautifully read. Let's talk about what's working well for Malaysia at the moment.
Malaysia have, I think they found their groove. I think the wing defense coming on with the fresh legs also kind of switched up the rhythm a little bit with Leisha Rani coming in. And yeah, they are just remaining composed. keeping to that style of play that's very classically Malaysian.
Absolutely, and Team Malaysia, no stranger to the big games. Siti Masara steps in and finishes. And they bring it back to 5. We see a change on court. As Hampton goes to the bench. Harris off and running. As we see Ali back on the court, but this time in goal shooter.
Beautiful long range shot.
I think good opportunity to just have that fresh injection, try something different with Malaysia, the momentum swinging their way. Into the pocket.
Oh,
beautifully read.
good foresight.
Oh, and the connection in, the fake, shifting the defenders. Just the patience to open up on the goal line.
Well played. I think the feeders have seemed to kind of understand the PNG's defenders now. So they're really catching that timing, haven't they?
PNG will need to lift the... Oh! But contact call. Just Jessica Tang, umpire, making sure the penalty is set correctly. Backspace.
Oh, good read there.
Throw in, finds Kaplisek on the circle edge. Just making sure the penalty is set correctly. Aisha through the middle. Beautiful drive. Connection, Siti Masara, mid-range, and finishes. Keep creeping that margin back in. PNG, though, withstanding the pressure well. A few errors creeping in. They're able to keep possession, though. They'll have another shot here. And the finish. Malaysia with the center pass. Let's see what they can do here with another opportunity. Working to circle edge. Noor Diana into Siti Masara.
Nice and easy.
Beautiful finish. All right, so I feel like momentum's shifting a little bit. PNG still doing the work, but Malaysia, let's just talk about what they're doing now for the moment.
They have really stepped up into their game. Great transition down the court. The defenders are not making it easy at all in that PNG shooting circle. So they just got to keep challenging and keep hustling. The gap now is narrowed to 6 goals.
They've found a way to... Oh, Rosu with the... Oh, but Malaysia, the entry from Noor Diana, that was stunning. They found a way to disrupt PNG's rhythm, but here they are. An important rebound from Ali. Harris on the circle edge, arms above her head, clapping. She loved that rebound. That was important, though, because we could have seen Malaysia keep swinging the momentum their way. PNG will be happy with that finish, but another opportunity here for Team Malaysia. As Amisha, the step around, quick release and go, a signature part of her game.
Good rotation.
This time, Noor Diana says, your turn. But I think what I love about this combination is they obviously are able to read each other and share the shooting load.
Very good awareness of the space in the circle. You've hardly seen them clash at all this entire game.
And speaking of space, as Brazier finds herself under the post, she has been exciting in that goal attack role. Amisha, there's that little step around and go again. CT Masara coming out of the circle. Swing ball. The obstruction call has come though. As the crowd continues to grow here at OCBC Arena, we are 30 seconds away from the break in this 3 versus 4 finals match. Malaysia, another on the post. We see PNG with the center pass. Team Malaysia will not want to let PNG score here.
No,
They're
they
working
need to
hard,
really
but
hold this.
and they are beaten by the siren. 5 goals the difference. Geez, Malaysia have done brilliant to bring this score back.
What a turnaround. They're leading this quarter by 4 goals.
So 14 to 18 we see for quarter 3 the way of Malaysia. Rita, you called it the championship quarter.
Yes, that's what makes netball very exciting. And again, knowing Malaysians and how much they play with heart and grit, that was really a great quarter to watch.
And we've certainly seen that out there. I've been very impressed by the work of Amisha and Haisha in the wing attack center area for Malaysia. Let's just talk about what they're doing to bring the ball down and get some good ball into the shooters, as we see just then on screen.
They've had a good balance of short and quick play and also sending the ball down quickly when they see that there's no sea of yellow on the other side. So they've managed to catch up some time there also. So that combination has been really good. And just, again, staying composed. They don't seem too antsy today as compared to yesterday.
And Lee Sharani in that wing defense role as well, rounding out the midcourt. She's been great, hasn't she?
She really has. She's really been challenging for the ball. She's really been wearing the wing attack down, because you don't want the wing attack to get it so easy just by the top of that semicircle, that sweet spot, and then it goes into the shooting circle.
That's exactly right. And 5 goals the difference going into the final term. We'll be back very soon. Welcome back. 4th quarter, 3 versus 4. Just 5 goals separating these 2 teams, Rena.
So close, and anything goes in this last quarter, so Malaysia really have a very good fighting chance right now.
We absolutely have a match on our hands. As PNG progress the ball down court through that zone defense. Harris opening up space, finds herself in the pocket. And Malaysia will come up with the ball here. Quick connections down court.
Great play on Malaysia's side.
Just a few words from umpire Jessica. Just giving a little bit of feedback. Brazier, quick release, finds Kalpasek with an unchanged lineup for Papua New Guinea. And Malaysia with the center pass. Looking long. Oh, it just connects with the post. We're just keeping eyes on CT Masara at the moment. The ball has gone down PNG's way. Hozu just checking in on her opponent. CT Masara is back up though. And another on the board. And PNG with the center pass. Reset, finds Brazier up the middle. Oh, beautiful connection in. Bounce pass around the circle, opening up Brazier again under the post. PNG keeping this lead. Contact call on Litherland. Has had an outstanding tournament. And we'll collect the ball, and Malaysia off with those quick passes around the circle.
That's the give and go they need.
More Diana finishing. As Leisharani out of play. Oh, Brazier just found that front space beautifully. 12 minutes to go. In those close games, Rena, what do you do out on court to stay composed as that margin gets even closer?
I guess it depends on player to player. At least for me personally, I would just lean in on my teammates, kind of draw the energy from the crowd also. I know it's a little bit difficult for PNG and Malaysia because they may not have as many home supporters. But again, just keeping your eyes on the prize and just knowing it's the last 11 minutes of the game.
Exactly. As you said, you want to leave it all out on court. Empty the tank. Oh, beautiful look, but PNG composed, and Kadlasek goes long, is able to pull it in. Oh, straight in. Ali under the post. And another opportunity, Leisharani. Little bounce pass and connection in.
Great hold there by Siti Masaira.
And they're able to finish. PNG with the center pass. Litherland. Good look. I think Malaysia need to keep finding those opportunities to go for the intercept. Oh, Brazier. Strong take. And the finish. And Malaysia with the ball here. Oh, beautiful feed it. Rosu gets a little hand to it. And the finish. Kadlasek finds Brazier. I think this is a bit of that start of the game timing that we're seeing again from PNG. Score back out to 9. Aisha with the ball. And the held ball comes. Oh, we just have a Brazier. I think she can call time there. Jordan Kiss will hold time. Again, athlete safety, so important. Brazier able to pop her shoe back on. Oh, Leisharani in the air. And with the throw in, you see Shafaz in goal defense, hands over, but Ali able to finish. Brazier strong on the center pass. As she cuts through court, opens up for Harris. Swing ball, Ali. Just drops short, but she goes for the rebound. Malaysia come up with the ball. They're looking long. Nor Diana. Siti Masara balances. Nor Diana trying to just hold that front position. Gives an option though. Siti Masara doesn't need it.
She's so composed, Siti Maisara.
She has been outstanding all tournament. And that zone defense, but PNG quick and long working through. The footwork call comes. 9 the difference. We've seen that margin creep back out. Malaysia, they'll need to make a run here if they want to try and creep back into this game to cinch 3rd place. PNG have been strong all game. Oh, and beautiful work from Litherland. But over a 3rd, and Malaysia, they'll have the ball. Just a little lapse there. Oh, they look long.
Ooh, great line awareness.
Wasn't it just? And PNG will have the center pass. Team Malaysia, they'll want to get a intercept here. Oh, they almost do. But Ali in the backspace is able to convert. Quick play here. Reset ball. Heysha strong onto circle edge. Oh, it's a very
Wonderful steal straight in the air.
so impressive. And they are just absolutely screaming down court. And beautiful finish. Malaysia, they've had some very close, PNG, some very close games this week. We said the first round win against Malaysia, a loss to Singapore, a great win against Isle of Man in round 3, 53-47. A round 4 loss to Kenya, and then in round 5, an excellent match yesterday against Singapore A, 51-44. They finished the standings. Oh, beautiful from Taviri. They finished the standings from the rounds in 4th position, Malaysia in 3rd. They will be happy with what they've been able to produce today. Good defense from Litherland. Amisha keeps possession. And Siti Masara finishes to bring that margin back to 10. Oh, great hands from Harris. She pops into the pocket. We'll see Ali finish here. 5 to go.
PNG really leaning into that momentum that they have down the court.
Oh,
good
save. Wonderful. Good look there on the intercept. Doesn't come up with it. But that was beautifully read. And the finish. We knew they would play all the way to the final whistle, and they are not making it easy for PNG at all. Brazier. Oh,
Very effective roll off the body.
beautiful roll, and Brazier just having the confidence to wait for her shooting partner to open up.
Those passes are also difficult to execute. You've got to give it enough height as well, but not too far back.
And we can see Ashwini entering into the goalkeeper position. And Malaysia off and running after the center pass. And the throw-in will come. Off the post, so clever. Taviri has a look. But we'll see Siti Masara under the post. So clever from Nordiana. PNG. Beautiful entry from Brazier. Oh, and the feed.
Excellent.
Hasn't it been impressive that every shooting combination has brought something different but able to keep the rhythm?
Yeah, that's right. Like, the shooting circle is not shaken up whoever has been taking the court, and that's really important in these kind of high-level games also.
3 to go. PNG continue to extend that lead. Oh, Harris, take and deliver. Ali has been so cool, calm and collected in both shooting positions. Malaysia, quick release. CT Masara from mid-range finds Nur Diana. And the finish. Contact call. And Papua New Guinea, Kadlasek looks long, finds Brazier. What a beautiful vision we've seen from both feeders into their shooters. Oh, Taviri has a look. Just under 2 to go. Look, we saw Malaysia come back. They did a great job in that third quarter. We're now out to an 18-10 quarter the way of PNG. How great have they been this final term?
Really, really good. So steady. And it's been a good momentum across all 4 quarters. And as we know in netball, sometimes that's not always the case. But ever crucial in the final game for either of these teams.
As we see Nur Diana just before diving out of court to save the ball. But PNG, quick on transition, finish through the safe hands of Ali. Oh, beautifully read from Ashwini, but Harris able to. And we'll see the shot under the post. They are encouraging to keep finding a bit more in this final minute, even with the lead. What an impressive 4 quarters from Papua New Guinea. Malaysia, such a strong fight back. We knew they would. 68-54. As that margin has just crept out. The final 30 seconds of the game. Beautiful rebound from Brazier. They will be happy finishing in that 4th standing, but able to come here today in this 3 vs 4 bronze medal match. Five seconds left to end this game. And the hooter, the PNG bench are up as the players all shake hands. Smiles all around for this Papua New Guinea team. 4 debutantes this week. Rosu, Oda, Hampton, Scott. How impressive to have so many debutantes into a team and come away with the bronze.
And what's even more impressive is that they don't look like it's their first time playing. They look so comfortable on the court, really gel well with their teammates also. So such lovely raw talent, and again, it's going to be really exciting to see what's ahead for them.
A fantastic 3 vs 4 final match. We saw Papua New Guinea come out early, strong out of the gates. Malaysia fight back, but Papua New Guinea, they really put their foot down that 4th quarter as we finish up 69-54 this 3 vs 4 match. So we see the PNG team on court. They're huddling, they're happy, there's smiles all round. Looking to the highlights, what an outstanding match, Rena.
Really, and I think not just PNG, but even Malaysia, they've got to be really proud of themselves, especially that performance in the third quarter. It's not easy to come back after trailing behind a little bit. So they fought their best, and I'm sure they're very much looking forward to a little bit of a rest after a long and intense competition.
Long week, and they'll be fronting up for SEA Games in just 4 weeks in December in Thailand. They'll no doubt have lots that they will go back to the drawing board and look at. Some moments of absolute brilliance that they'll be able to draw and extend on. But huge credit to PNG today. They came out strong. They were outstanding. As we wrap on these highlights, don't go away, because we will be hearing from 2 players, 1 from each team, and they will sign the match ball. And what we've enjoyed throwing it out to the kids, it's been so fun.
Alongside Team Malaysia's North, Shafaz Liana. Shafaz, good game there, tough fight. How are you feeling after that one?
It's a tough game, but I think the girls and me play hard, because when we out the court, we felt satisfied.
Talk to me about Q3 in particular. Team Malaysia were very strong in that quarter. What was said at halftime that gave that reaction?
I think it's about the combination, because we mix every third, because we have a lot of talent, new talent. So because of that, we want to mix every quarter. So let's see how it goes.
Quick question on the team that finished 3rd place, Papua New Guinea. Congratulations to them, perhaps.
Yeah. To Papua New Guinea, PNG team, congratulations, bring back bronze medal.
And final question, this one was about the lead up to the SEA Games. What do you think you and your team have learned ahead of the year-ending SEA Games?
For me, I think we built so much the past few months. So we go back home, and then we want to make a new strategy, and then more training, and then I think it's a good tournament, and then we will keep up from here until the SEA Games.
On behalf of the Singlife Nations Cup, thank you so much for joining us, Team Malaysia. I just need you to sign the match ball for me. And then if you can just sign the camera for me, please. Thank you so much. Recover well. We'll see you again next year, hopefully. Thank you so much. Ziaul Raushan coming to you courtside with Chloe from Papua New Guinea. Firstly, huge congratulations on the win. How are you feeling?
Thank you. We're stoked. Like, obviously, we came into the tournament not knowing how we were going to go, and we knew Malaysia were going to be super tough, and we believed in ourselves, and yeah, really excited, and really super exciting for PNG netball.
How worried were you after Q3? Because Malaysia came back strong, but I guess the hard work in Q1 paid off.
Yeah, it definitely did. We had a strong start. And then in quarter 3, we just kind of spoke about going back to like playing our game. I think we sort of played a little bit into their hands and sort of did things that we didn't need to. And we just kind of reminded ourselves we're here for a reason, and also just have a bit of fun. So that helped a lot.
You girls look like you were having a lot of fun. Quick question on Team Malaysia. How proud are you? How big a challenge was it to secure that 3rd place with the effort they put in?
Yeah, they're such a quality team. They're so strong across the court. So for us to get 3rd place and to be able to back up and have a really good win, I think we're really proud of. And for us as well, when we dipped in the 3rd quarter, it's always a challenge for us to come back up. And so us coming back up and finishing really strong, that was really good for us.
Final question from me. We started the week with a moment's silence for the passing of your former coach. To end the tournament with a podium finish, what's your thought process in terms of dedicating it to her?
Yeah, it's obviously really special. I think in particular, it's kind of like a full circle moment with Lua, who was obviously underneath Una and played there. So it's really special for her and really special for our head coach to be able to give us this podium finish. And I think, you know, she was probably looking down over us and blessing us with some good luck, particularly in that 4th quarter.
Thank you so much, Chloe. Huge congratulations again. Please sign the match ball for me. And then the camera, please. And Chloe, as you can see, there's a legion of fans waiting for you to do one final thing. Here we go. Oh, special delivery. Make some noise for Papua New Guinea, who secure third place at the Singlife Nations Cup 2025. And then
we heard from Malaysia talking about going back to the drawing board, looking at training and strategy. Litherland crediting that comeback in the third quarter to Malaysia, but so proud of her team's effort to finish strong. And of course, playing for more than themselves out there. Such a beautiful, touching moment there. And both teams can walk off with their heads held high. A huge congratulations to Papua New Guinea, but there is one more match to go today. The big one, the grand final rematch. 2 p.m. local time, we see Kenya take on Singapore. We'll be back soon.